In this video, we're going to be learning how to do the purl stitches. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using a 9mm circular needle. So I've got 10 stitches here, and I used long tail cast on. If you don't know how to do the long tail cast on yet, watch this. So first, make sure you're working with the ball of yarn instead of the tail. So to purl a stitch, always make sure the yarn is in front. So I'm going to get my needle behind my yarn like this. I'm going to insert my needle in this first loop downward. This is up, this is down. Okay, so insert it downward through the front loop like so. And then I'm going to create a new loop by wrapping this yarn around the working needle. From back, left, front. And then I'm going to pull this new loop through the old one on the other needle. And then I'm going to take the old loop off the needle. So we just did a purl stitch. With the yarn in front, let's do that again. Insert your needle in the next stitch, downward. Wrap yarn around the working needle from back, left, front to create a new loop, and then pull the new loop through the old loop, and then take the old loop off. Insert downward, create a new loop, pull it through the old one, and then take the old one off. Insert, new loop, pull through, and take off. Insert downward, new loop, pull it through, and take off. You can do the pull through and take off altogether. Last loop. So we just finished our first purl row. Turn your needle to the other side. If you want to purl your next row, again make sure the needle is behind the yarn. And then begin to purl each stitch. So this is how you do purl stitches. If you want to learn how to knit a stitch, watch this one.